The Canadian government has announced 367,000 work permits for the year 2025. This is almost the first time that the Canadian government has announced allocation or a quota stream also for the work permits as a part of its famous immigration level program that it announces each year. Confirming on 24th of October, the Canadian government and the Immigration Department has announced that it will be giving 367,000 work permits in 2025, and furthermore, in 2026, almost 210,000 work permits, and in 2027, almost 237,000 work permits. This is normally not the norm in Canada, that it set aside allocations and the quota system for the temporary residents and for the work permit streams. But first time the Canadian government has made it a part of the annual immigration level plan. And according to this, an immense cut has been announced for the overall categories, different immigration streams, that will be counted up to 20% cut in all the immigration pathways for the next 3 years. The international mobility program will also see an immense decrease in the number of immigrants accepted through IMP. So this means for the international mobility program, 285,000 immigrants will be accepted, and furthermore, the next year in 2026, almost 128,000. Since we all know, according to the previous announcements from the Canadian government as well, that the temporary residents will be reduced in the country from 7 to 5% till 2025. This is because the Canadian government is focusing more upon the temporary residents, providing them different streams and pathways to get permanent residency in Canada from within Canada. And we have seen the CEC, the Canadian Experience Class draws in the Express Entry program on a very regular basis, and also through the Provincial Nominee program. Since government had decided much about it, so the number of temporary residents will decline by 445,000 in 2025, and furthermore 4,045,000 in 2026. However, a slight increase will be seen in 2027, which will show 17,000 temporary residents in Canada. Furthermore, as we all know that there have been set aside much restrictions onto the temporary foreign worker program, that will also see 82,000 of allocation for the further upcoming 3 years in regular intervals. So the people who want to apply for the work permit of Canada in future, they will have to face a lot of competition, and they will have to choose a proper category, as the work permit category is open for all different streams, such as work permit through employer specific stream and the open work permit stream. So this will be indeed a challenge in the future for the different people from around the world to acquire a work permit in Canada, since it already has a lot of restrictions. So in my point of view, it will be for you much better to gain a handful of experience first of all in your profession, and that's in demand in Canadian labor market. So if you have enough time, do the courses and the extra training programs that could enhance your CV, so that the employer, once he chooses you and once he agrees on your expertise, he is satisfied enough to apply for LMI report in the local labor market. This will indeed help you out to stand out tall for your options and to get successful work permit in Canada. What are your thoughts on this cap system that has never existed for the work permits in the Canadian immigration level plan, and will it help Canada indeed to overcome its immigration level plan problems in future? Share your thoughts in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to read those. Till next time, see you. Bye.